Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Plague Inc. Evolved Custom Scenarios. I've seen a couple of requests recently, including something like World War III, which we are probably going to be doing today. Also saw a couple of requests to check out some stuff. I think one was called the Supernatural Virus or something like that. So let's see. This is the one. Yep, I'll go ahead and take a look at that one. And the other one I think was called Dawn of Madness. Was that right? Yes, it is. Okay. A couple of different scenarios. We'll have to get to those in the near future. But for now, let's start with the ones I saw in no particular order. That would be World War III. Where are you? Saw you a second ago. Whoops. There we go. By the way, apparently I missed a Futurama reference in the Common Cold President Nixon reference. Oops. Alright, so maybe it wasn't completely devoid of references. I apologize about that one. But anyway, World War III. The world has recently entered a war, and scientists in Korea have engineered a new virus to wipe out the US. Korea? Why? This must be the work of North Korea, because South Korea and us are buddies. But in a shocking turn of events, the virus infected the scientists. Yes, that's a really shocking event, of course. The new virus is highly infectious, but Korea is taking action to destroy it before humanity is wiped out. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not going to work. Wow, this is taking a long time to download. Okay. I guess we wait. There we go. Alright, ATP boost, Darwinus oxide, extremophile, symptostasis, all sounds pretty good to me. Normal difficulty, of course, Jug 4. I'm going to call it Jug 4. Here we go. You have just escaped the lab in Korea and must infect and wipe out the Earth's population, no apostrophe. You have not escaped unnoticed, though. The Korean government will take action to cure you, so be careful. You know, that's the thing, though. When they say cure, they mean cure the people infected with the virus, but they can't cure me. They can only eradicate me. I mean, I don't need to be cured, but, you know, your cure is my genocide. World War III has taken its toll, though. The Earth's population is smaller, with healthcare also being worse. Okay, less DNA from population, but faster spread, probably won't get as much notice, probably less cure progress overall. Fine. So, starting off in Korea. Any name changes for the countries? No. Okay, so it's not quite like the other scenario, post-apocalypse. We actually probably should have done this one first, and then did post-apocalypse to follow that. That would have made sense, but... By the way, speaking of post-apocalypse, apparently I didn't understand that the reference of Caesar's Legion is from Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played Fallout New Vegas, so that would be why I didn't catch it. Alright, so we're starting off in Korea. Doesn't matter if it's north or south, it's both. Unified Korea. That's probably what triggers World War III. Rodents is something we start off with. Okay, we have fomites. Well, actually, I take that back. Pore secretion. Whenever people touch each other, their pores can secrete the virus. Especially effective in urban areas. Effective, not effective. Blood, insect, livestock. We start out with air and water. That's pretty convenient for me. And it looks like the standard opening is available for me. We're going to go for that necrosis. And nothing new in the abilities tree. So... what's really customized about this scenario, besides the fact that we have a little more transmission options? Not much that I can see so far. I guess we'll find out. I mean, yes, some modifiers to the countries. Smaller populations, less cure progress. Okay, fine. Is Korea considered rich? No, just urban. Okay. So we're going to go for the skin lesions. So, I guess a little bit of a modification. We'll see if there are any extra events or something. Cysts mutated. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for coughing, sneezing, pneumonia, hypersensitivity, and abscesses. Those are all pretty good, right? Korea is infecting really quickly. Holy crap! They only have 75 million people live in them, but still, like, that just took no time at all. Dang. We'll have to get some more water, I think. Is it just me, or is this way more infectivity than we should have at this point in the game? I mean, we did start off with 3 free transmissions. That could be all that it is. Ow! Okay, I'm going to go on a limb and say that, we're spreading a little bit faster than usual. Cool. Let's go for the bioaerosol next, I think. Make sure that we can get on those planes, those boats, really quickly. When you are spreading this quickly, I mean, yeah, it makes the scenario very fast, but because you have that extra infectivity and often extra severity, there's a good chance that the islands will shut down their ports early. So, bit of a double-edged sword. Want to make sure that we don't miss out on that opportunity. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go for the birds. Let's go for the livestock. Let's go for the pore secretion. And I think everything else gets devoted toward abilities, starting with the drug resistance, cold resistance. Combos that we all know and love so very much. Want to get drug resistance level 2. Now, Korea is not specialized, so let's get a level of heat resistance as well. I'm gonna grab nausea and vomiting. Tumors mutated, okay, a little bit of lethality in Central Asia, apparently. Wow, we are moving fast in this scenario. This is not gonna take very long at all, is it? Still missing Madagascar, still missing the Caribbean. Gosh, I got something stuck in my throat. I do apologize about that. Let's grab insect level 1 for the heat transmission. What does pores 2 do? Just an increased chance. We're already at max infectivity, so I don't think it does much for us. I'm going to get another level of heat resistance, I think. Let's make sure that we can get around pretty quickly. Projectile vomiting combo, okay. Paralysis mutated, that's good for the cure. Wow. Okay, still missing the Caribbean. I see only one airport shut down, so they can shut things down. There's a couple more here. So they're being very slow about it, but they can. Let's go for that environmental hardening, a couple of levels of genetic hardening, maybe. Actually, I don't think we need it. As soon as we get... Oh, come on! What did I tell you? What did I tell you about islands shutting down? Alright, guess I'm starting over. Okay, this time I'm only missing Morocco, which I have to feel like we're going to be doing just fine. Let's grab that necrosis, let's grab paralysis, move toward coma, slow down the cure. There's Morocco, coma, done. And at this point it should be more or less over. So interestingly enough, like I would have thought that lowering the population would have made it a little bit harder to spread, a little bit harder to get the DNA that you're needing, but it seems that on top of making it harder to cure you, when they say lower healthcare, they really just mean that almost every nation has some poverty mechanics and you just start spreading a heck of a lot faster, apparently. That's what I am guessing at this point. Let's grab seizures, move toward that insanity, reset the cure a little bit more. So yeah, super duper easy scenario. I'm trying to think about, like, what about this is so... Whoa, there's something unique. Well, what do you know? They snuck a single unique symptom in here. Murderous rage. The virus has overridden the brain and makes people attack each other. 0 DNA. It's a perk of insanity. I love it. Dysentery. Hemorrhagic shock. Insomnia. Whatever, doesn't matter. Max lethality. They're all gonna die. Yeah, so, I mean, like, there are clearly some modifications to the modifiers of the nations, but otherwise, nothing remarkably unique about this scenario so far. I'm looking at the news ticker to see if there's anything special. Not seeing anything. I guess I'm not really sure what else to expect about this, though. I mean, it is just World War III. Lower populations make sense. The world is dying off. Worse healthcare makes sense. It's a wartime economy. So, yeah, I mean, I can't be mad about it. I don't expect too much more that's unique. I guess I'm just looking for something that kind of helps it stand out a little bit. But either way, Korea, you've doomed us all. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. 126,000 points, 3 stars, no problem at all. And looks like my playback feature is working today. Okay, good. Glad to see that that was not a permanent damage. But anyway, world died very quickly, 202 days, it's all it takes. Yeah, alright, it's okay, it's not bad. It's a pretty decent scenario. Just a little bit easy, that's all I would say. But otherwise, meh, not bad. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, leave comments with your suggestions, and subscribe if you are new. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.